Golly ollie oxen free. I forgot to change all the settings in the background that are important to this. Can't believe finishing the game. If I'm ever gonna do arena, I just have to do it again, I guess. I'm actually very okay with that. Well, let's go fight the final boss, which can take anywhere from an amount of time to another amount of time. It all depends, you see, on the circumstances. What's my equipment even? I don't even care. I don't think it even matters. I've forgotten how much I loved this world. The looks, the feels, the gentle swaying of hips. It's one of those games that I want to beat multiple times just because it's so much fun. Maybe I'll do New Game Plus someday. I really like this game world. But we got a final boss that needs a good old-fashioned spanking. Good old spankety spankety. And for that, we're going to need Baby Stando. Man, this place got fucked up. I've been drawing a lot of stuff in a similar enough style for my OC, because it's fun. Fuck. So for this boss, the only thing we really care about is the... Which weapon is this? The shotgun. Although I think... Actually, do I have the upgrade? I didn't. I did not get the upgrade. Why the fuck did I not get the upgrade? I thought I got everything, but no, I didn't. That makes me angry like a baby. Stando. Yeah, this place has no area. It's just like, here's a boss, go fight him. I wish you just had a checklist somewhere that told you everything you needed to know about your character. Oh, look, it does, actually. Huh. Guess the only thing that does remain is the upgrade for the railgun, which may or may not be useful. Who knows? I'm gonna try it. I use the shotgun. Hello, Jordan Leo. You got a fancy dancy name in there, kiddo. Do you really think you're gonna fit in? I'll make sure say I'm not gonna beat you up for showing up this late. The answer is the internet, of course. There's a huge distance between you and me. Emotionally and physically. Ha! Look how I dash over the trigger. I'm not awesome. You're just imagining things. And I need to get Office on this device. That's gonna be just a rolling gag. I've got 2 games in the lines. I got Kingdoms of Amalur, which I was gonna do a long while back. And, D4, because I really like the weirdness of D4. And it's not a bad game, and I want it to succeed. I wanted to get that next season. I don't think it actually got past season 1 either. Huh. Our disease getting pretty bad. This area features this many health kits, just to remind you. It's probably the boss. Probably the final boss. Maybe. Just 1 in 10 chance. 1 in 10. Well, that's not my problem, actually. I can't help that. I'm really sorry, but that's not a thing I can help with, that your volume isn't good. First phase, he dashes around like a crazy person. I forgot. He has that. So you kind of want to run away when these guys show up. And now comes the part that I don't like. Okay, I never actually let him get long enough to get that phase. Okay, so now we got him in his next phase. And now comes the bad dash. God damn it! What happens? That always kills me. It's always that corner, and it's always because I'm too close. I never get it. I'm gonna go back to shotgun, because I get more shots. Lucky for us, we don't get the stupid intro cutscene again. Wait, I was... Ah, whatever. Wait, I picked up a health kit, didn't I? Didn't respawn, that's weird. Funny thing, I remember that you actually get a checkpoint that's not here. Baby, stando. I think I see why. He actually has a, he has a really weird sort of, thing that happens whenever he shoots. Eat shit! That went a lot better than my first go. Baby, stando. Hey, the boss was a giant core all along. Unfortunately, we're kind of done. We're Dunyan rings. So here's something stupid the game doesn't tell you. The guy's like, hey, use the health pack. You try to use the health pack, you just start coughing. You're supposed to be walking. You can't dash either. Game was like, no, you gotta walk. You're gonna have to hoof it. Leg it. Do it like a man. You wanna pick up a health kit? No, you can't, because your character's like, ugh. Hey, dog. You weren't that mysterious knight all along, because if you were the knight, you'd be dead by now. Although the knight did tell us that he also saw the dog, so the dog can't be the knight, because the knight saw the dog. Unless he would be lying, which would be rather rude. Ugh, ugh. Man, we are, this is not what this place looked like when we left. I like how trying to press the L button does that. And he's like, okay, just gonna have a seat. I guess we ain't coming. I guess Mr. Dog's gonna be alone. Also, this game has one of the good credits where I can just zoom right through it. These are all the guys that did it on the Kickstarter. Although, you can also go back up again. Yeah, the game's story is not good. But the gameplay is good enough to carry you through. I really like the visual style. There's a reason why I made an OC for this game. A nice RP block where I can put some dumb art doodles in this style. Also because the style is really easy to just dabble around with. Until you start upscaling, then it becomes difficult. But it's fun. I don't know why, but the version number is just the date of when the update was released. They did release another update, I think. Yeah, it's mostly, I think, a bunch of, I think the latest few things it pushed out there. The story, I wish it was better. I wish there was more lore. Because the thing is that when you try to make an OC like I did, it kind of helps if the lore is a little bit solid enough that you know what the fuck you're doing! Fixed infinite bouncing enemies. Fixed menu cancel. Fixed blinking gearbit crates. But yeah, it did. It is a great game, gameplay-wise. Now we can load game. But if we continue game or load game, guess where we end up? The least opportune moment. We end up at the ending sequence. Oh no, you actually are before the boss? I never actually bothered to check. Because it really looks like you're actually already done. Because the rocks are falling. Are they? Well, your health is low. I guess you can just leave. I guess I was just being a dum-dum. Oh! I didn't know this was actually here. I never paid that much attention. But that's kind of weird, ain't it? It's kind of weird. Wait, did I just see a flicker of something up there? Oh, there's just a whole bunch of shit flickering all over the place. That's what's going on. I really love this game. But like I said, I would have loved it more if there was just enough lore that I knew what the fuck was going on. Like, technology-wise, at least. Because it's really kind of difficult to do something with a world like this. I guess that's why Undertale got such a vivid attention. Because there's a lot of characters and setups and a bunch of good archetypes you can work with. On the other hand, it leaves a lot open. I mean, I also made OCs for Endless Legend, and that's a strategy game with no personality to it. It has personalities in it, but there are just leaders and cultures. And like anything, I love to just take a game, and it's like, the elves love nature, and I make a person that's like, I'm an elf, and I fucking hate nature, and there's this city district that's full of elves that also hate nature. Because, you know, it's kind of fun to take the fact that the world is very strict and stark, and then just throw it up its head and be like, oh, that's just a thing that he saw, it's not the truth. Man. I still think that these guys are all Kickstarter people. But man. I guess I could do the arena. Probably won't. Because fuck it, I'm lazy. But that aside, I am, I'm glad I did this. This was fun. I'm glad I didn't listen to Super Bunny Hop, who was like, this game suffers so much from 60 FPS. No, it doesn't. It's fine. I mean, I got 1600 on the Chain Dash Challenge. You're just getting old, Mr. Bunny Hop. You're getting old. Although I do give that, even though you can just do what you want, there's not much to do once you did everything. But you know, that kind of adds up. I think I'm in this stream. This doesn't have to be too long. I just expected to finish this. So next up is Kingdoms of Amalur and D4. Dark Dreams Don't Die. One is an RPG. The other is a wacky game. That's really wacky. Wish you could zoom a bit more. There you go. And I don't get the pulse, though. I do like how they kept the details consistent. So, very nicely done, though. Very baby. Stando. So this bird never gets explained. Although it just looks like they're just another refugee. You know. And all those people was like, man, my egg got fucked over. I'm gonna go and leave now. Bye. The worst part, though, is there are Steam trading cards for this game. And the thing with those Steam trading cards that I really don't like is the Steam trading cards actually give you information about boss names. And I'm like, really? You're not going to tell them in-game, but you are going to make cards. I hate that. I hate it when the Steam cards tell you information and they don't give it in-game. It's like, you wrote this. There is a document detailing this information. You just didn't bother to tell anyone. You dick. That guy at the top is called the Hierophant. That's a really fucking cool name. Too bad nobody's ever going to fucking hear it. I still like that he just throws these wrappers out there when you try to push the grenade button. Oh, wow. How did I do that? I could sort of force proc the gun to spawn. Oh, whatever. Oh, he pushed that. He just throws his cape aside. He just shakes himself off. That's neat. It's like it has these weird little Dark Souls emotes, but that don't serve. Oh, there you go. You just proc this, and then you try to pull the gun. See? That's neat. Can't swap guns, though. Oh, whatever. Goodbye, Mr. Man. Goodbye, Hyper Light Drifter.